What's up, you guys? It's your other Sunflower Child, and you are now tuned in to Talks with Sean, the podcast. If you are new to my channel, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. If you are not, welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be super quick. It's not going to be long. I just wanted to talk about 2020 and going into 2021. I did an episode last year of 2019 going into 2020, so I want to keep this momentum going. So I know 2020 has been such a hard year for all of us with COVID, with Black Lives Matter, with everything that's been going on, and then with your personal situation. But I just want to congratulate everybody and tell them that you made it. I want to tell you that you made it. Well, what do you mean by I made it? Because I feel like I'm not successful. I feel like things are still at a standstill. I feel like my life is still where it was last year. You have made it because you are not who you used to be. Your life is not over yet. Things are still blossoming and growing for you. You may not have everything that you need or want for your business or for your career or for your children, but what you do have is your health. What you do have is a roof over your head, whether it's yours or whether it's somebody else's. You have food in your belly, whether it's something that you really wanted to eat or something that you just needed to get by. You are alive and you've made it. A lot of people did not make it to this day. A lot of people can't say that they're going on to see 2021. We are so close to being in 2021, and I want everybody to have good energy and good positive vibes going into 2021. Everything that happened this year, I don't want you to prolong and hold on to it. Sometimes we hold on to things that are not good for us. We hold on to negativity, and what we need to realize is we have to let it go in order to be free. A lot of times we say we're letting things go, and then a couple of days later, we're still thinking about that situation that we said we let go. And the reason why you feel like you haven't let it go, because you're still holding on to it. And because you haven't let it go, you are not free. In 2021, we are opening up our freedom. We are opening up our full potential of who we are supposed to be in 2021. 2020 taught us and prepared us, and now in 2021, we are ready to go in and be in beast mode. It is time to elevate, not just in a job, not just in a mental atmosphere space, but a mental space, a physical space, and an emotional space. It is time to elevate what you did, what you couldn't do, what you haven't done. It is time to do it in 2021. Remember that you have a dream. You have a passion, you have a goal, and you got to stay motivated. You have to keep going. You can't allow fear to get in the way of things. You can't allow certain circumstances to get in the way of things. You can't be distracted in 2021 because we have too much to do in 2021. And I say we because including myself. I have too much to do in 2021. I may not be where I want to be. My YouTube is not where it's supposed to be or where I want it to be, but it's where God wants it to be for me at this moment. Wherever your life is at the moment, it's where it's supposed to be, because that's where God wants you to be placed in. You cannot rush a process. You cannot rush a vision. You can't rush a masterpiece. Things take time, and we have to realize that things take time. We have to understand life is so short, but it's so long at the same time. We are in the last month of 2020. And it felt like forever, but it also felt like, whoa, it went by so fast. What did you do in 2020 to help you become more successful? What are some things that you've accomplished? Stop beating yourself down and thinking about the big goals that you haven't done yet. But what are some small goals? What are some small things that you have accomplished in 2020? Whether that's paying off a bill, whether that's paying your rent off, whether that's being able to provide gifts for your children this year, whatever it is. People don't realize that success is not just a big thing. Success comes in different ways and different forms. You have to define what success is for you and stop thinking that success is only one thing. Being big, having money, having a big house, being financially stable. That is success, but there are other ways to be successful. There's other forms of success. So start small. Stop thinking so grand that you're stressing yourself out so much each and every day. You have to take one day at a time. Remember, this is not a speed race, but this is a marathon to the goal that you want for yourself, not for anybody else, not for your family, not for your mom, not for your dad, but for you. This is your life, and so you have to live it the way you want to live it. What I realized in 2020 has taught me the importance of freedom, the importance of being free, the importance of knowing who you are and what you want to be and what you want to do and how you want to live your life. You cannot hold on to what people want you to be like. You have to be you and figure it out and go through the motions. If things don't work out, if things don't go as planned, it's okay. It's life. You can restart the next day and start all over again. That's the beauty about life. That's the beauty about life, is that we can make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. And sometimes we have to go through a couple of mistakes to get it right. But what ends up happening is every time you make a mistake, you learn more and you learn more and you grow and you grow. So don't get weary. Don't get stressed out when things are not going your way. Start planning things out. We are literally almost a couple ways from 2021, and I don't want to say have a resolution because I think that stuff is stupid. I think people don't stick to them, but what I am telling you is to plan. What I am telling you is to write. What I am telling you is to get focused. What I am telling you is to stay focused and do not allow distractions, even relationships. Even if they're good relationships, sometimes you get so caught up in how good it is that you forget what you were doing before you met that person and how you need to stay focused and how you need to stay motivated. I tell my girlfriend all the time, listen, I need to stay motivated. I cannot be distracted. Not saying that she's a distraction, but sometimes we get so excited with new relationships and new things that we forget who we are. And my plan for 2020 and 2021, because 2020 is over, is to always continue to love myself and put myself first. In this new relationship, I am always going to put myself first. I'm always going to love myself first. That's something that I did not do. You have to love yourself. You have to continue to love yourself and continue to work on yourself. You can't be nobody's success story if you are not successful within yourself. You can't help anybody else. You can't drive a boat and expect to carry 1,000 people if you don't know how to fully drive the boat and fully work that thing. You have to learn how to do things for yourself and then come back and save other people and then tell people your story. You can't tell people a half story if your story is not finished. 2020, 21. Focus on yourself. 2020 prepared us. 2020 motivated us. 2020 made us sad. 2020 made us cry. 2020 made us go through so many emotions, but 2021 is the year of going harder. 2020 was a year of trying to figure it out. Now that we have gone through a year of trying to figure out how to work these damn masks, where to get Lysol, how to clean, how to quarantine, where to go, where not to go, we got to stay at home, we got to work from home, whatever it is, 2020 has prepared us and it has taught us to live a certain way. So now that we know how to live a certain way and we are not freaked out anymore of how to live, now there's no excuse. Because a lot of us, including myself, had excuses. It's 2020. I don't know what's going on. COVID. Oh my God. Now we know how to maneuver around this craziness, how to maneuver around COVID. Do not allow a disease, do not allow the government to stop you from where you are supposed to be in life. Stay focused. 2021 is a year to go harder. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the success that you've done thus far. I'm proud of where you are at this moment. Even if you're not proud, I am proud of you because you have made it this far. You got out of bed, you got up to watch this video, you got up to pee, you got up to wash, you got up to eat. You are going forward. Keep going. Don't let anything or anybody stop you from where you are wanting to reach in life. It's hard. You're definitely going to hear a lot of no's and you're definitely going to hear a lot of yeses, but you have to remember that it is your vision, and whatever God has given you, whatever passion He has given you, it's going to succeed because it's for you to have. It's for you to bless the world with. I get so discouraged with my YouTube. I get so discouraged of why the hell am I doing these videos? I should be recording more. I need the latest technique. My background is not finished yet. My everything is just not how I thought it was supposed to be. But I have to be patient with the process. A lot of times, this goes for anybody who is trying to be an influencer. My light just came on. I don't know what's going on. But however, this goes with anybody that's trying to be an influencer or an upcoming influencer. You have to understand that it's a process. You have to understand that things take time, and that you have to build yourself. You have to build your brand. You are your brand, and to stay motivated. Always write, always think of ideas, always look at certain things, whether it's a book, whether it's a chair, a friendship, a relationship, to motivate you for different topics or different videos. Whatever it is, stay focused. 2021 is going to be a great year because I said so, and because you believe so, and because you're going to say it out of your mouth. We're going to say it together, and then I'm going to end this. 2021 is going to be a great year because I want you to say that to yourself and say something after. I don't want to say what it is for you, but for me, 2021 is going to be a great year because I choose to live for myself. I choose freedom. I choose to be happy. I choose to do whatever it takes in a healthy way to become successful for myself, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I choose to go harder each and every day of 2021. I choose to overcome my depression and anxiety. I choose to help myself first before I help anybody else. I choose me in 2021. I hope this episode inspired you. I hope it blessed you. I'm praying for you, and I hope you're praying for me. Always make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you guys so much for an amazing year. 2020 has been so hard on all of us, and I'm so happy that we made it. So I can't wait to see you in 2021. Peace.